Here we go. Here we go. Check a 1, check a 2, check a 3, 4, 5. XtremeTony coming at you with XGWL live.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 2k22. I have to do it so fresh. Give it to original, and you know I'm most definitely the best in the CAW world. Just to brag a little bit. You know, as I'm doing this live stream, it was the best I can ever did. Alright, alright guys, how's everyone doing? It's your homeboy XtremeTony welcoming everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for November 6th, 2022. And you know what's coming up this Tuesday? Election day. So I got my ballot here, so I can just drop it off on Tuesday. But well, yeah. So welcome everyone. Welcome Lucky 7. And one of the things that sucks, I got put in I got put in Twitter jail. Don't ask why. Why? Because I was fighting a liberal. So here's our opening contest, because given how limited 2k22 is, and not everyone has all their CAW characters uploaded and created. Everyone that's on 2k22 is...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 275 pounds, Tim Rage.
And Tim Rage going back to his classic look when he debuted back in 2007. With the jeans and the bulletproof vest and the bandana. The only thing missing is Jade Kim in his corner. Anyway, so there's a lot of work to be done. Alright, so let's... Here comes... Oh, wait.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 332 pounds, Sean Funky.
Okay, that's much better. Hey, welcome. And yes, I am sharing the link on Instagram too. So we definitely have a hoss fight over here between these two. Ooh, good counter by... One of the things that I've noticed is the crowd in the front is dead silent. They're just standing still like a bunch of crash test dummies, while the crowd in the background are moving. I don't know if you guys noticed that cover, because that was something that I saw when I was recording the October web match, but I didn't want to bring it up during commentary as Hector Diaz. And look at this, something that Seppa Fumatsu doesn't do too often. Go to the top rope, especially that he's over 300 pounds. Oh my god! With that double axe handle, shades of Jimmy King. I will rule you! And oh! Discus punch! How is he able to lift up Tim Rage like that? Oh! Well, one of the reasons is because I don't know if you remember the 2001 XFL, the original XFL. One of the teams there was the LA Extreme. Well, that's how I got the name. Besides, there was no Extreme Tonys out there. That's why on my Instagram I put original XtremeTony, because I am the original. Well, I thought it was a cool name to go by. A cool tag to go by. And for those who've been around the interwebs for a long time, if you guys remember the original Bolt.com, that's how I came up with the name over there. Oh, Tim Rage with the win. Yes, definitely SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 was a great game back in the day. So, as was SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Absolute, I'm just surprised that Tim Rage is on a winning streak.
Here is your winner, Tim Rage.
Let's see, do I have... Hold on, let me... How is there a lot of drunk people on that game? Please elaborate. This should be interesting to listen to this theory of yours. Okay, because ooh, Angela Maravilla against the infamous Karen. Because the one that I have listed as XGWL Live looks more like the Worldwide Arena. I know, right? We had a lot of great memories playing that game. Remember playing against you online a few times. You would pull off a lot of great spots during the match. One thing I need to. The one thing that we had back then is those formulas where we have to type all the numbers. Yes, it was a pain in the ass to record everything back then because have you had a chance to check out my old CW character back in the day? I didn't. It was a bit unoriginal, if I'm being honest. It wasn't until SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is when I had the way where I set the standard of how all my CW characters would look.
The following contest is scheduled for.
And then I went back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and had all of my CWs look like they do on SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Angela Maravilla. Because there's 3 waves of original CAW characters. The first wave is the ones that started out in day 1. What, like the likes of XtremeTony, Tammy. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've been on CAW.ws. One thing is I should go and post my updated versions of my updated CWs and give a little backstory of how things are nowadays. You see the infamous Karen. No Beehive. I'm surprised. Going one-on-one against... Huh. Oh yes, Laura Iceberg, who you would put as the head trainer of all your female CW characters. Look at Snake Eyes. See, that's creepy. All the fans that are in the front row and that are standing like mannequins. It's like, are they doing a mannequin challenge? Even though I hate those challenges, if I'm being honest. But the fans in the background, they're still moving around. Cover. Well, there's AJ Monahan. I wonder, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be looking for employment as soon as CCL closes their doors. Oh, and what a neck breaker, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be part of the... I know, right? Look at that standing stall delayed vertical suplex. Look at this. And getting the crowd pumped up. Because one thing, you can still hear the audio from the crowd reactions. Ooh, what a hard punch. And now another delayed vertical, well, this time a standard vertical suplex. Look how the infamous Karen just disrespecting Angela Maravilla. So in the, oh, stinger splash. Damn. Angela Maravilla may have the wind knocked out of her from that one. So the one thing with Angela Maravilla on 2K22. Oh no! No! Oh no! Old school pile driver. One thing. Well, I think you can. Well, yeah. Oh, goddamn! Oh my god! So back to the thought that I want to finish is that the way I designed Angela Maravilla in 2K22, it's a hybrid of her 2K19 and her 2K20 look. Oh! And just hamming it up with the crowd. And the infamous Karen with the win. Wait, did she have her foot on the rope?
Here is your winner, Karen!
Wait, I think Angela Maravilla may have had her foot on the rope. No, there's a lot of work to be done as far as during the live stream. I know there's a lot of serious gripes with 2K22 because 2K wanted to take over and they definitely just drop nukes. Hi, Brandon. One thing is, I like the look that I gave to Brandon Thomas in 2K22. No, you're absolutely right. It's like they've been trying to rip apart the game engine that they've been using, and it really hasn't worked too well. Really now, huh? You should definitely share the link on the Discord, which, by the way, links are in the description. Oh my god. So here comes Hot Atlanta's finest crucero from the 404.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 184 pounds, Brandon Thomas.
One thing is that this look that I gave him, it makes him look older, like where he's starting to show his age. Because I'd say Brandon Thomas is like maybe 40, 41 now. There's one thing that 2K claims is that the advanced entrances was causing the game to crash. So in 2K22 we have this simple entrances. Larry the Cable Guy.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 178 pounds, the Blueprint Superstar.
The ring announce name, the Blueprint Superstar. What else do I need? Where else do I need to share? One thing is I'm able to make posts on all of my YouTube accounts. Yeah, a lot of the creation parts are a little bit iffy because see the outline of the Hot Lana on the front of Brandon Thomas's ring attire. Look at this. Oh, nice. Top rope hurricanrana. So that's what you want to see in the Crucero division. Ooh. Clint Eastwood and John Wayne. Oh, good counter by Brandon Thomas. And what a DDT. Another springboard moonsault from the bottom rope. And a standing shooting star press. And what's he gonna do here? Top rope. Oh my god! Crashing and burning. Overshot that blockbuster attempt. And Estrella Azul capitalizing on that mistake. One thing, Brandon Thomas is recovering, and now what's he doing here? Oh! What a move. Cover. Come on, ref, get in position. What a win by Brandon Thomas. I swear. I was going to say, Brandon Thomas almost fucked that up. Oh yeah, Facebook groups. I don't know why it won't let me share on the Facebook pages anymore.
Here is your winner, Brandon Thomas.
Who's John? There's a lot of people named John. I'm trying to think of what other face. Oh yeah, Discord servers. Oh my god, this cat. What's wrong with it? Oh. Well, one thing is, for me that's sort of a good thing because the way that indie style where the pace is a lot quicker nowadays than years past. Hell, even 10 years ago, the pace of matches have gone up dramatically. Johnny Carson. Well, okay. But you don't have to say Tony after every post you make, though. But it's awesome that you made a lot of great CAWs. One thing is you should take a screenshot if you have a capture device, and then share them on the Discord server. It'll be interesting to see what you come up with. I'll be back. Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna take my phone and see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas. Weighing in at 218 pounds. Amir Minor. And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 198 pounds, the Dragon Boy. Come on, let's go.
here a little modified old fashioned. Oh, that tastes really good. Oh! Old school ladies from the Golden Gun, Lady Gaga, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, right now, Jamari Mito has been in control of this one for the last couple of minutes. And just going with the joint manipulation. Oh! Oh my god. That's hard to see, if I'm being honest, when that arm manipulation and that specific movement. Ooh! Look at this. Oh my god! What a move by Dragon Boy! I didn't think he had that kind of strength in him. And now top rope. Ooh, knee from the top rope. Which means I need to work on his moveset a bit more. Only on one count. You gotta do more damage. And now look at this H-Town Rush coming. Ooh-wee. Could this be it? 1, 2! 2 count. And now look at this Hurricane Harvey boot. 1, 2. Ooh. Fight forever. That's the letter Griffin. Lead 17. Good counter by Jamari Mito. And tossing Dragon Boy up and over. Oh my god. Ooh-wee. As the action is spilling to the outside. And as Dragon Boy regains his bearings. Oh! Holy shit. And that woke up Dragon Boy. Look at that springboard crossbody. And now Dragon Boy to the top rope. What are we gonna see here? Oh, Dragon Rana! Oh! And Dragon Boy with the win. Oh my god, what a match between these two.
here's your winner, the Dragon.
Not so boyish Dragon. Yeah, because Dragon Boy has been around for as long as we've been around. Because when 3X originally created the CAW character, it was Dragon Boy, but then in SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, he changed his gimmick, called him Aki-san, and that's. And at one point, I even had a Cash Money Inc. for a bit. And, you know, Alex Ison to go one-on-one with Chris Snyder. Wait, what am I doing? One thing is, I put some pineapples there to garnish it with. Added some bitters, pineapple juice. And it's those canned pineapples that are already chopped up into pieces. That's with light syrup, and I use the light syrup to add that in to add some sweetness to it. This should be an interesting match. Different styles here. Clash of styles. You have the technician in Alex Ison versus the powerhouse in Chris Snyder. On WWW 17th. Oof. Alright. Here comes Alex Ison, the Filipino sensation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines. Weighing in at 221 pounds. Alex A. Sutton.
One thing I've noticed is that
from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 290 pounds, Chris Snyder.
Yeah. One thing, Chris Snyder looks more of a badass in 2K22 than he did on 2K19. Than he does on 2K19. Wait, is he gonna try to end the match right now? Oh my god, what a power bomb! Wait, how the hell was he able to do that? No, see, crashing and burning. Because we are all about the more realistic maneuverings. I know last week was the Super Show Halloween Hazard. Oh. Oh my god, what a another belly to belly throw at this point. And look at Chris Snyder just stomping away at Alex Ison. This is the only way he's gonna win this one, by slowing things down. Ooh. Oh no. Oh my god! Huh. Damn. He's gonna take a count out win. Oh, so close. Yeah, I didn't know he was getting such leeway. Oh my god. Because if this was 2K19, that would have been a count out win for Chris Snyder. Oh, what a kick out. And now look at this. Oh, Shining Wizard. And now look at this. With a Manila lock. Oh. Alright. Oh. Man, this match has been a slugfest. There's a lot of hard hits from... Oh my god, what a move by Chris Snyder. Now look at this camel clutch. Really trying to make Alex Ison humble here. And oh my god, having no choice but to tap out. Ah, you made your point. Now let go of the hold, goddammit. Oh, Mr. Rogers, CAW. How come we keep saying WWW17? Is there something wrong with your auto typing? Oh.
Here is your winner, Chris Snyder.
Okay, gotcha. So after the main event, we're gonna continue with MyRise. Oh my god, this cat! What you play? Ugh. That's what that cat sometimes wears. It's annoying. Alright, so what is this? What? What is this cat doing? All he's doing is just sniffing around. Dean Martin and Bundy, as in King Kong Bundy. What are you doing? I swear that cat is weird, because every time and I close the door as I'm exiting the room, he'll go to the scratching post and scratch at it feverishly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Kimberly Rage. That's it. Come on, let's go.
Al Bundy. That's funny. I remember watching Little Giants back in the day. I don't know if anyone remembers that movie from I think it came out in '93. And now here comes Tammy, the XGWL Women's World Champion.
From San Diego, California, the Extreme Global Wrestling Women's World Champion, the Queen Bee, Tammy.
What does CN means? If you don't mind me asking. As you see Tammy, the leader of the Beehive, and then her two associates, Lisa Vasquez, and then Ruby Carter. Ruby's in the red. Tammy in the middle, Ruby on the left, Lisa Vasquez on the right. Wait, did she try to do Tammy's own finishing maneuver? Why the hell did they give her the... This is the opening that Kimray is going to need here. Oh, counter by Kimray as Tammy was trying to go for the Queen's Fury. And Tammy just keep attacking those legs. Look at this, a sleeper hold by Tammy. Damn. Now the cover. And Tammy with the win. Ugh. Interesting.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Tammy.
Alright, so let's go to our main event. And 6 matches already, and we're an hour in and we're already up to the main event. Oh my. You already said what up. I think you already said that. Yeah, that was a show from like 30 years ago. I remember when I was little, when Cheers came on, I know it was time for me to go to bed, but that was like late 80s, and I was little. I'm young enough to remember Knight Rider when it was on the air. What do I remember from the 80s? Knight Rider, the Smurfs, He-Man, the original Ninja Turtles, the Super Mario Brothers cartoon, DuckTales, the old reruns of Rocky and Bullwinkle at 6 a.m. Yeah, but Beavis and Butthead wasn't until the 90s. I'm still trying. I'm trying to list everything that I remember from the 80s, late 80s. Oh yeah, Disney on the Disney block on Fox, like Chippendales Rescue Rangers. That Peter Pan cartoon. The Ghostbusters cartoon. There's the Playmaker XtremeTony. Yes, I do remember. Bank of the Hill.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match.
One thing I remember, yes, there were cartoons on Saturday morning too.
Weighing in at 248 pounds.
But a lot of those were old cartoons from
Global Wrestling Professional
Champion. I remember seeing the old reruns of Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes in the 80s. Old reruns of the Flintstones and the Jetsons. And then once the early 90s came around, they kill. I'll tell you what, with some propane and propane accessories. Sorry, that's my best impersonation of Hank Hill. What is? I'm gonna fix me another drink. So here comes Biff Andreas.
And from Detroit, Michigan,
and the weapon.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ladies' Man.
Royal Rumble. It's not the Royal Rumble, it's a six-man tag. But one thing is, I should have... sorry, how come everyone wants to have the Sami Zayn boots? They fit XtremeTony the best. Except the boots are white and then they're colored with navy and electric blue. Mr. Perfect. Yes, I do remember because the only thing I remember is watching boxing and sometimes soccer, and then Johnny Bravo. I definitely remember Johnny Bravo. It was the mid 90s, like right around when I was right at the tail end of me watching cartoons. So here comes the icon of CAW, Danny Jackpot. So in one team we have
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in
a team that has a combined 40 world title reigns.
Danny Jackpot.
Danny Jackpot. Because from the early 90s, I remember the Captain Planet cartoons, the original run of the Ninja Turtles was still going on. I also remember watching Captain N. The cartoon version of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. They made just about every movie into a cartoon in the 90s. I remember the Ace Ventura Pet Detective cartoon, the cartoon version of The Mask. And then also old reruns of Scooby-Doo in the 90s on Cartoon Network. So here comes AJ Cool and Slash the King of Hurt. But they didn't call him Captain Nintendo, they just call him Captain N. And then he had a belt buckle with a Nintendo controller as the buckle. And one thing is, they make a lot of the characters look terrible. Because in that cartoon you had Kid Icarus, who had a lame attitude. You had Simon Belmont, who looked nothing like he did in the Castlevania cartoons. And then you had Mega Man, who was green of anything, where Mega Man is supposed to be blue. And where was his arm cannon? As far as like the heroes. And the one princess that didn't appear in any Nintendo game at the time. And then the villains, yeah. I remember Top Cat, but that was an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon from that they showed on replay on Cartoon Network. Deputy Dog. Deputy Dog? Are you serious? I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Deputy Dog. Here comes Sherman Sampson.
From California, weighing in at 163 pounds, Sherman Samuel.
There was a lot of cartoons that came around from the mid 80s to the mid 90s. Remember this one cartoon called T-Rex, where there was a bunch of these dinosaurs, and then they had these then they put on like these robot suits. So around the same time that Power Rangers made their debut. What else do I remember from the early to mid 90s? Before Cartoon Network started producing their own original content. Collar and elbow tie-up. And the playmaker just working on AJ Cool here. And AJ Cool is really getting worked here. And now the tag to Danny Jackpot. More than 40 world title reigns between those two. You heard me right. 40 world title reigns in CAW between XtremeTony and Danny Jackpot. Good call. I don't really remember the MC Hammer cartoon. Well, another cartoon I definitely remember is Bobby's World. I know my brother liked that cartoon more than I did. '96. No, he didn't. Countered by AJ Cool. Damn, dude. New Kids on the Block. Another cartoon I remember was this one cartoon that came on in the afternoon called C. Bear and Jamal. It was voiced by Tone. One of the voice actors in the cartoon was Tone Loc, if you can believe that. I don't think I remember the Alf cartoon, but I vaguely remember watching bits and pieces of the Alf TV show. Oh, like right after school, like right around the time the Alf cartoon came on. That's when my dad picked me up from me being at my uncle's house while my dad was still at work. And then he would pick me up and we would go home to Tijuana. And yes, there's still a bit of a learning curve here with this game. Look at this. Ooh. I do remember a few episodes of Mighty Mouse. I think they came on Saturday morning. Now Sherman Sampson getting in the action here, the leader of the anarchists. And not where is anarchist here. Yes, I do remember the Street Fighter cartoon in the mid-90s, as well as the Mortal Kombat one too. I actually like the Mortal Kombat cartoon. I'm probably in the minority on that one. Even though the animation was hella lame. Because there's a lot of cartoons that had bad animation. I remember the Super Mario Brothers cartoon having a lot of bad animations, as did the Legend of Zelda cartoon. I do remember the Double Dragon cartoon. Man, I can't believe... Damn, I totally forgot about that, but I do remember a lot of the episodes. Because I remember watching it, me and my brother and this childhood friend that we had, and... Now, oh, Wave of the Future! I wish I still had the NES. Which game? The first one or the second one? Contra. I remember playing the first Ninja Turtles game and I was like, man, what is this? Oh yes, I remember the Back to the Future cartoon. It was a bit weird. Now it is, oh, catch out! I don't remember much from the Pac-Man cartoon except for that one Christmas special that they had. Yes, and just about every cartoon had a Christmas special. I don't think I remember much about the Little Rascals cartoon. I remember watching the movie. I definitely remember watching the movie. And XtremeTony, Biff Andreas and Dave jackpot with the win. And that match was definitely fit the bill for our main event.
Here are your winners.
So, I'm trying to remember what other cartoons from the early to mid 90s. Before, yes, I definitely remember Dennis the Menace cartoon. I don't remember watching the Rock and Wrestling, the one with Hulk Hogan and all of them. I don't remember watching that. I definitely remember watching Woody Woodpecker and Dennis the Menace. And Inspector Gadget. How could I forget Inspector Gadget? Alright, so let's go to the MyRise. I don't remember the Mr. T cartoon. So we're gonna continue with Robbie Reyes. Ever since 2K20, with the My Players, I've always come up with a brand new original. Ah. So last time I was playing 2k22, got into the MyRise. Well, one thing is, as far as like the actual matches, yes, but I definitely remember the He-Man cartoon, but I don't remember the Tony Danza one. A lot of the original, a lot of the created characters are really bug-eyed. I definitely remember the Thundercats. I also remember having the toys as well. I remember having the He-Man toys and the Thundercats toys before I had the Ninja Turtles toys. So it was that late 80s throughout the mid 90s I had Ninja Turtles toys. That I definitely remember. And then when my brother had the Mortal Kombat action figures. The ones that were made from G.I. Joes. So all the base from the G.I. Joe action figures they used that to make the Mortal Kombat characters. Action figures.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Anaheim, California, weighing in at 236 pounds, Robert Reyes.
I don't remember Street Shark. Man, you have a good long list of cartoons from that era. Because I stopped watching cartoons in the late 90s. That I can say for sure. The Rock?
And their opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
I don't remember watching the Biker Mice from Mars cartoon. But I definitely remember playing the video game because one of my cousins had the Biker Mice from Mars video game, and it was a kart racer like Mario Kart, where the racers would have these unique power-ups. Well, I just grew out of it. I mean, I'll every once in a while I have watched them just for the nostalgia, and every time I go visit my brother, I would show my nephews the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. The one where it's the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote ripoff, and not the better one. Because around the same time that both cartoons were played back to back, the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon and the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait, what? Am I facing both Stone Cold and The Rock in a handicap match right now?
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve
I don't remember the rap. I don't think I've ever heard of that cartoon. The one I remember that was on, but I really didn't have any interest in watching was Ren and Stimpy because I already had The Simpsons, and back when they were actually good. Because I think I stopped watching The Simpsons after the 14th season, and I think I stopped watching South Park after the 10th season. A fisherman suplex. I don't think I remember watching that one. The one I do like in the mid-90s was this one where they had these two cats, and then their secret identity, they were like tow truck drivers. I don't think I've ever watched the Cleveland show. Probably because it's a spin-off of Family Guy, and I really don't really care for Family Guy because it's not my type of humor. And then one day I have given it a chance. Don't get me wrong, I did try to give it a chance, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. Because I remember a few times watching it after the news a few times. I mean, they have their moments, but it's not my style of humor. I know a lot of people like Family Guy, but it's just not for me. I don't remember watching a Mike Tyson fight. I didn't know that there was one. Bob Unger. They were talking about more recent cartoons, because when I think cartoons, I'm always thinking about children's animation, but like ones like South Park and The Simpsons. That's a totally different story because those animated shows were made for adults. Hell, even the Flintstones was made for adults, because I remember watching a lot of episodes of the Flintstones, and there was a lot of adult jokes in that one. Things I didn't get, but looking back, I was like, yeah, I get it now, but I really didn't get it back then. Bob Burger. I really don't. It doesn't grab my interest. Yeah, the one cartoon I remember watching. You know which one was pretty good in the mid-90s? The Mighty Max cartoons. Because that was an adventure right there. No, I don't remember. I didn't know that My Little Pony had a cartoon. Can I upgrade my attributes first? Far short. Because I know there was a lot of cartoons that came on before my time. And then old reruns, and then ones that were forgotten about. One thing, another cartoon I remember watching, what in the mid-90s was a pup named Scooby-Doo. Yeah, Fat Albert was before my time, and I don't think I've ever seen a single episode of Fat Albert. The only reason I know about that is because of a parody that they made on South Park.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Anaheim, California, weighing in at 236 pounds, Robert Reyes.
I need to change his entrance and moveset. Shamrock. No, it's not Ken Shamrock.
And his opponent from East London, weighing in at 190 pounds, Danny Burch.
I remember the Chipmunk Alvin and the Chipmunks, where they were doing like movie parodies and Alvin being so full of himself. Sure. I think I do remember them. Sure tells. There was another cartoon on Cartoon Network like Paw Paw or something like that. Okay, awesome. Ken Shamrock. The Snook cartoon. Yeah, it's alright. Oh yeah. Huh. One thing is, I do remember the Richie Rich cartoon. One thing, I was not thinking about CAW back in the late 90s. I didn't even get my first wrestling game until 98. Remember WWF Warzone? Okay. Well, one thing is, I did plan on doing a live stream on 2k22. I don't remember the Jackson 5 cartoon. Probably another one that was before my time. Because one thing, that was something you could have told me ahead of time. And now Robbie Ray is going for the Kudo driver. And yes, that is a very dangerous move if botched. That back-to-back pile driver. One thing in 2K22, they jump in too quickly to a storyline. One thing is, I want to build up the attributes first. Oh, my legs. Oh. Why does my leg hurt so much? It's like I feel like I have a pinched nerve in between the two bones in my lower leg, right up to where it connects with the knee. This is what I've been looking for. No, it's not a blood clot. It's been okay. Are you serious right now? I didn't mention the Ghostbusters cartoon earlier. I remember watching both versions, the real Ghostbusters that was based off the movie and this Hanna-Barbera looking type of cartoon that no one really cared about. Now what I should do, let's see, options. Jungle Book cartoon, and I don't remember watching either of those cartoons. The one I remember was Tailspin, with all the characters from the Jungle Book. I definitely remember Speed Racer. I don't think I remember watching every episode though. I think it was like a couple here and there. Let's see. Speed Buggy. One thing, I got a chance to go to the grocery store after I went to the gym earlier, because I went to the gym these past 3 days. I remember Hong Kong Phooey though.
Hey, big news. We got another member of DX coming to help out for a bit at the PC.
Hornswoggle?
No. One of the members of the best version of DX, X-Pac.
You know, I have to agree that the DX you were a part of was the best one.
Absolutely.
Damn straight it was. But you know who disagrees? Shawn Michaels.
You guys took what they started and made it 10 times better.
That's what I always say. Anyway, what if when X-Pac is here, we had a match to settle this debate? You, me, and X-Pac against Shawn, Hector, and Chase.
That sounds awesome. And if we win, I get to be an honorary member of DX?
Let's not go crazy.
Because a lot of these seem to be one-offs. I do remember watching the Charlie Brown cartoons a bit. I don't think I remember watching every single one of them, but I do remember watching a handful of them. But it was such a long time ago that I don't think I remember anything specific that went on. Except for how many times that Charlie Brown never got a chance to kick the football. Always got pulled at the last second. Seems like me with certain opportunities. The tag to X-Pac. Yes, I remember watching the Super Friends cartoon. But you know which one was a great cartoon? The Batman, the animated series. That one was amazing. I don't think I remember much from the Hulk cartoon. I don't think I remember watching the original Captain Caveman cartoon. But I also remember, well, one thing I do remember is Tom and Jerry Kids and then the Flintstone Kids. And that was around the time that at the end credits were celebrating the 30-year anniversary of Hanna-Barbera. I don't think I remember watching the Jackie Channel cartoon. I think that came out in the 2000s. But I've heard about it. I think I've seen bits and pieces of it. Just to see what was on TV. Because because they stopped showing cartoons in the late part of the 2000s. Because one of my mom's friends has 2 sons, and they were really big on Yu-Gi-Oh! That I do remember. I definitely remember Rainbow Bright, but I don't think I've seen too many. It was also one of those cartoons that it was such a long time ago. I don't think I remember if I've seen an episode or not. But the ones I remember from the mid-90s was like Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory, the Johnny Bravo cartoon, Powerpuff Girls. Trying to remember what other cartoons I remember from, because anything from the 2000s I'm gonna draw blanks. Hillbilly Bears. I don't remember Hillbilly Bears. Speaking of bears, I do remember watching a few episodes of the Berenstain Bears. You've already mentioned the Mr. T cartoon. Try to figure out what else. One cartoon I remember watching was Gem and the Holograms. They were playing the reruns of it in the 90s.
Been hearing good stuff about you. Even Todd in security is talking up your training matches. Speaking of Todd, Paragon J. Pierce keeps asking Todd to park his car like he's a valet. I need someone to put Paragon in his place. I'll even ask the coaches to let you take off the training wheels.
Huh. Well, I want to see what they have to offer in the performance center before I want to complete everything before moving on to NXT and then the main roster. Yes, I definitely remember the X-Men cartoon. I even remember watching the Spider-Man cartoon from the mid-90s. I also remember watching some of the Superman cartoons when I was into the late 90s. Because I know that came on rather late 90s, 97, 98. Besides, the one thing that had my attention a lot more than the cartoons was wrestling, WWF, especially during the Attitude Era. I don't remember watching She-Hulk cartoon. Well, two cartoons that I definitely remember watching in the 90s was Animaniacs and Tiny Toon Adventures. Tiny Toon Adventures made so many parodies of so many different things at the time. It was hilarious. Same thing with Animaniacs. Camp C. What's Camp C? One thing, Sponge Bid? You mean SpongeBob?
I was in a bit of a philosophical mood last night, and I started to wonder, if you never have a chance to use your finishing move, is it still a finisher? Or is it just a regular old move?
I don't think I remember a Camp C.
What are you getting at?
I guess I was thinking about how dominating my finisher is going to be in the WWE, but you guys are probably never even going to get to use yours, which is kind of sad. Total waste of some perfectly good finishing moves.
I don't think you have to worry about that, since I guarantee
Camp
I can hit my
WWE?
finisher on you today.
No. The only reason I haven't seen it is because I don't have a subscription to the WWE network.
Really? Okay, well, how about we have a little fatal four-way finisher match? First one to hit theirs wins.
Deal. I look forward to showing you that my finishing move is not gonna go to waste.
See, that's why you gotta check your spelling before you hit enter with the on the chat. Make sure that everything is spelled correctly. Because I look for that, actually. When someone says something, I still look for spelling, I still look for grammar as well. I'm just saying. Nothing against you, cause you're a cool guy. Oh. Just. Ooh. Oh. I hate when they roll out of the ring and just become completely incapacitated. I don't think I remember a Samuel L. Jackson cartoon. Why does it take so long to get the attribute points? Like, damn, what an asshole.
I'd ask if you're the trainee everyone's talking about, but I know having access to the PC means not engaging in WWE gossip. An exclusive for my podcast is not worth getting kicked out of here, but Could be cool for my listeners to hear about a match between a WWE recruit and the indie wrestler who's training here today. That's not breaking any rules, right?
Cole Quinn? Are you serious? How are you drunk right now? How many beer? How much? What did you drink, by the way? How do you track them? Are you serious? I don't believe that for a minute.
One, two, three.
And they don't give you enough points. They give you very, very few points. Really now. For now, maybe. I need to work on the moveset a bit because I hate how basic the moves are. I guess they still have a 360. Cause I'm pretty sure an Xbox One is gonna cost a lot less now. Gangster CWs.
Tengo una gran oportunidad para ti. That's Spanish for I got a big opportunity for you.
Estoy interesado. Not bad, right, Perro de Camino? Anyway, what's the oportunidad all about?
WWE was contacted to send a PC student to El Mago's retirement show in Mexico. They actually requested Hector, but for some reason he doesn't want to do it. So if you're interested, we'll have a triple threat between you, Paragon, and Chase to decide who will go to face El Mago's son, El Mago Jr. at the event.
Reservar mi vuelo, which means book my flight.
I only looked up that one sentence, so I'll take your word for it.
El Mago Jr. The magician. And yes, I do know Spanish. I'm very fluent because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Spanish is my first language. Ooh, spinning toe hold. Yeah. Yes, this thing is still on. Oh. Electric chair drop. All right. Ooh. I'm almost ready to end the live stream in a little bit.
Good luck against El Mago Jr. in Mexico. I hope you beat him.
That's the plan. I've been meaning to ask. Why didn't you want to go?
Yeah, just wasn't feeling it.
It would have been a chance for you to compete in your home country. And you're probably a fan of El Mago, right?
I was, but he wasn't a fan of me. That's all I can really say. Just go get the win over Mago
Hello.
Jr.
Micron sandwich.
Okay.
Huh. Gee, I wonder why. Huh. Hello? Alright. Oh, I'm gonna get back on camera. Oh. That logo sort of looks like Lucha Underground. So, why did you retract your messages? Because one thing is, they're still here, I can still read them. Oh. Anyone else watching, don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi. El Mago Jr. Alright. Dr. Doolittle. I remember watching the Eddie Murphy movies, but I don't think I've ever seen the original. But I remember that Eddie Murphy put on like had to play all those characters in the Clumps movie. Damn, ooh-wee. One thing that I do remember in AAA is they do have a crooked referee. Yeah, I know. I always say holla play every time I get a tag team match. One thing about this candle here, it's on its last legs because all the wax has melted. So I'm just gonna burn this thing until it can't burn anymore. What is that? So basically the Eve champion. Alright, I'm gonna stop the live stream here, so cause I know it's been going a bit too long. So I do want to thank everyone for watching. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, then now's a good time to do so. So with all that being said, this has been your homeboy XtremeTony. Como siempre, I bid you guys adios, and we'll see you guys next time.